Rashid Delek. Rashid Delek.
Shidilek,
Rashid Delek.
Rashid Delek.
Tsangmala Rashid Delek.
Delek,
라수 Rashid Delek. Kerangso Depo Impe.
Rangso Deboyin.
라수.
Depoyin.
Depoyin,
Boyin.
Depoyin,
나초 Depo인. 나초 Depoin.
Rashidile Tensila.
Rashid Delek. Tsangmala Rashid Delek. 라수. 오케이. 마르셀로라인다. 마르셀로라. 케랑수인.
Na Marcelo Yin,
라수. 케랑 로드리고 임페.
Mahe Min, Na Marcelo Yin,
라수 두지치. 근데 케랑 가네인.
Na Brasil Yin,
알레 라수. 두지치. 오케이. 에골랍송. 오이야. 야, 옌홍라인다. 옌홍라 데보임베.
Nga Deboyin. Tujiche.
라수. 케랑 가네레.
Nga Taiwan Nenje.
알레 라수. 짤락디 가레레. 짤락디 가레레. 짤락.
Jalakdi.
응?
Jalakdi Tepje.
빼고. 라수. 두지치. 야, 조길 하몰라인다. 조길 하몰라 더시델레이크.
Rashidile.
공니 수레.
Kongi Drogba.
빼고. 공니 가네레.
Kongi Pernere.
야불랍송 두지치. 라스.
Shi.
엔클레르라인다. 엔클레르라 유베. 야, 뉴르말라인다. 뉴르말라 더시델레이크.
Rashidile.
라수. 아니 계란데 보임베.
Nga Depoyin.
라수. 공니 수레.
Kongi Shingbare.
알레레. 공니 가네레.
Kongi Pernere.
공니 타일랜드네레베.
Mare. Kongi Thailand ne mare. Kongi Pernere.
알레 라수 두지치. 라수. 야골랍송. 인다. 제클라인다. 제클라 더시델레이크.
Shidilek,
제클라 공니 싱바레베.
Kongni Shingpamare, Kongni Drogpare,
알레. 공니 아리네레베. 아리 아메리카레. 공니 아리네레베.
Yang Kya Sungtang,
공니 아리네레베.
Kongni Amire Mare, Kongni Pu Nere,
that's it. 야골랍송 두지치. 올라서. 야골랍송. 야, 제조라인다. 제조라 더시델레이크. 알레 제조라 여서마레. 다랄라인다. 다랄라.
La.
더시델레 다랄라.
Rashidile. Cheche.
계란 대부인베.
Depoyin. Na Depoyin.
라소. 계란 가네인 다랄라.
Kirang Bangkok Thailand ni yin
nga
nga Bangkok Thailand ni yin
라소 아니 콩니 수레
Khong ni Singpare
콩니 드록파 레베
Mare Khong ni Drupa Mare Khong ni Singpare
야불랍송 콩니 가네레
Khong ni Phure
베네레
Khong ne de yeah Khong ne de
콩니 베네레 야불 도지체
Khong che che
Tenzin, what's Drogpa and Shingpa?
드록파 노메레 싱파 파마레
Okay, thank you.
맞습니다. 오야 로드리골라인다 로드리골라 짤락 디 가르레
Di Depre.
디 카파르 레베
Di Mare di Depre.
디 카파르 마레 디 데프레
Mare
이렇게 세라
Depre.
오케이 라스 도지체 아니 로드리골라 가네인
Kani Netherlandsian.
네덜란드
Netherlands ne.
네덜란드 인 야불랍송 도지체 올라서 니말라인다 니말라 라스델레 니말라
Tashdile.
니말라 디 카레레
Di kapar hingere.
카파르 디 수레
Ngesam na kirangi kapare.
카파르 디 케랑키 레페
Nye mare.
야불랍송 도지체 야불랍송 야 다인다 헤링아조 드렐다 양케르 치긴 오케이 올라스 야 맥그레거라인다 맥그레거라 디 카레레
Di Kapare.
카파르 디 수레 수 후스
Oh, Kapar di Kirang
기레
Ki. Kapar di Kirang Kire.
빼요. 고승아. or 디 케랑키 카파르 레. like this. Okay? Oh yeah. 야불랍송. Oh yeah. 마르셀로라인다. 마르셀로라 카파르 디 수레.
Kapardi keren ki re.
카파르 디 케랑키 레페.
Marre. Niye marre. Kapardi keren ki re.
빼하고 두지시 라수. 옌홍라인다. 디 수 카파르 레.
Di kerangi re. Di kapar.
디 케랑키 카파르 레. You can say like this.
Di kerangi kapar je.
디 케랑키 카파르 레페.
Mare. Di nge kapra mare. Di kerangi kapare.
빼요. Like this. Okay. Today we're gonna revision this again. Okay. Last. Okay. Oh yeah. Tainda. Drelda. A pa ratak dra dengpo dre la drel sa katak ga ratak dra drelda. Agosma. Delta karere. Delta connection particle re. Agosma genitive particle re. Relation particle re. Agosma. Okay. And how you have to write this particle? You have to write this always after the object, after the object that you are referring to, related to. Okay. The object or a noun that is related to. For example, if I'm saying nge lakpa, oh sorry, nge lakpa, lakpa hagosma, lakpa, nge lakpa, and dreldra is after the nga, is related to me, hagosma, referring, referring relation, related. My English is not good, I'm sorry. You have to write it after the whoever you are referring to, that relation, agosma, connection. That's why it is after the nga, not after the lakpa. Okay? Nge lakpa. Nge khapar. Nge thep. Nge trokpo. Trokpo, friend. Nge mik. Like this. Okay? For example, Jeki lakpa. Like this. Jeki lakpa. Yen Hong ki mik. Rodrigo ki go. Like this. McGregor ki trokpo. Nyurmai thep. Okay. So we know where to put this particle. We have to put this particle where we are referring to the relation. Okay? Song. For example, di nge thep re. Okay? Di nge thep re. Di Marcelo ki thep mare. Like this. Okay? Di nge thep re. Di darai thep mare or dare thep mare. Like this. Oh yeah. Di nge khapar re. Di sogel hamoi khapar mare or sogel hamu khapar mare. Like this. Okay. That's how you use it. Okay. You can practice it. Di nge mik re. Di konki mik re. Okay. So usually these 5 particles have no freedom. Why they have no freedom? They have to rely on, or they have to depend on the suffix. Okay? Suffix of the noun. Okay? So how it goes, it's here. And you don't have to know which suffix goes after what and like this right now, because even the most Tibetan don't know this, okay? But they can speak, okay? So right now, it's just, you keep in the mind, there is a rule like this. And we have to look at the suffix, right? So when we speak, we only use two of them, ki or e, mostly 90%, okay? Ki for anything that has suffix. Rodrigo ki, yak ki, McGregor ki, Yen Hong ki, Nurma ki, Jejo ki, Tara ki, Enclair ki, Tsogel Hamoi, Nima yi, or Nime. So when there is no suffix, then you can use akigui or yakigui as you wish. Okay? For example, when you write nga, when we say nga, there is no suffix. So nga akigui nge or nga yi. But nge is more common. Okay? For example, hamo. If I write hamo, there is no suffix after mo. Okay? So you can say hame or hamo yi. Okay? So when there is suffix, you can say ki, no problem. Okay? When you speak. Okay? Ki, like this. When there is, for example, Tenzin Chi. It's actually Kayata Kyakiguchi, according to rule. But when you speak, you can say ki, no problem. Tenzin Ki. Tenzin Ki, tap. Yak ki so. Yak ki so. Like that. Okay? So when you speak, you only use two of them. Okay? Kagigu-ki or akiku-i. Akiku-i when there is no suffix. Kagigu-ki to anything. Kong-ki, Kerang-ki, Tenzin-ki, Rodrigo-ki. Okay? So when you say it in the sentence, you can say like this: Di, me, tap, re. You can read it, repeat after me, imitate me, okay? Di, me, tap, re. Now, instead of tap, you can say di, me, mik, re. Di, me, lakpa, re. Di, me, go, re. Dinge kapar re. Okay. Or dinge tropo re. Not di, sorry. Kong nge tropo re. Like this. For people, we say kong, right? Instead of di. Kong nge tropo re. Kong nge friend re. Or kong nge ama re. Kong nge ama re. Okay. Or kong nge puku re. Okay. Then you can say instead of nge, you can change it to any other noun. Kong America ki president re. Kong India ki prime minister re. Kong Netherlands ki singer re. Like this. Okay. So we know that these 5 particles shows connection, and where to put this particle now you know. Okay. Okay. Like this. Now let's go to the question. Okay. Kong Keranki Trokpo, yours friend. Kong Keranki Trokpo Repe. Like this.
Tenzin Trokpo, can you read it how it became Trokpo?
Lasso Ka Ratak Tra Nalu Tro Ka Sa Trok.
Trok. Okay, Trokpo. Okay. Lasso Tugjeche.
Lasso Tujiche. Pa Narupo Tropo. Okay. There is a 2 suffix. In second one is always silence.
Silent, yeah. Okay.
Prefix and the
Okay.
second suffix.
Yeah. It's very confusing. It becomes a tro, okay, with the ratak, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay.
Ratak Tra.
Yeah, ka ratak tra. Naro tro ka sa trok. Pa naro po. Okay. Trok.
Okay.
Lasso.
Oh, lasso. So if you compare it with the other language, it will confuse, because in English you just write T-A-S-H-I, trashi, like this. But in Tibetan, pa ka ratak tra, like then it becomes tra.
Yes.
So
So
that is making you confused, okay?
Yeah. Not confused, complicated. Okay.
Just you have to look from my perspective, okay? Like this. Feel it, okay?
Hako-sang.
Hola, so. Tade, kong nge puku re. Kong nge ama re. Kong nge tropo re. Or di nge tep re. Or instead of Kong, I would say McGregor nge tropo re. Like this. Marcelo nge tropo re. You can imitate me. That's the best. Okay. Instead of thinking, translating, just imitate me. Rodrigo nge tropo re. Like this. Togel hamo nge chokmo re. Nyurma nge chokmo re. Nima nge tropo re. And Claire nge chokmo re. Like this. Chokpo, chokmo. Okay? Like this. Then question comes. 콩 계란기 족보 레페. Or instead of 콩, I would say Michael Jackson 계란기 족보 레페. Then I would say Mare Michael Jackson nge 족보 mare. Like this. Or re Michael Jackson nge 족보 re. Like this. Okay. Agosuma, let's try. Let's practice. Yeah. McGregor line the McGregor line. Donald Trump keranki troppo repe.
Mare Donald Trump. Donald Trump. Nge troppo mare.
That's it. Here, keranki, just change it to nge. And that's it.
Yeah.
Agosuma. Oh yeah. Yeah. Jekla in the Jekla. Jekla. Mute reduk. Mingyu Rinpoche keranki troppo repe.
Mingyur Rinpoche ne Trokpo Mare.
That's it. Or re. Just like that. Okay? Peago. Yagu love song. Marcelo la inda. Marcelo la. Nga keranki troppo repe. Or tenzin. Or nga keranki troppo repe.
Re. Keran nie troppo re.
That's it. Peago love song. Okay? Yagu love song. Yen hong la inda. Yen hong la. Nga keranki palak repe. Palak, papa. Ama, papa, ama.
mare kerangi nge apa mare.
Kerang nge apa mare. Like this.
Kerang nge apa mare.
Peago. Just like that. Okay? Nurmala in the Nurmala. Nurmala, Hillary Clinton keranki trokmo repe.
Mare Hillary Clinton nge 족모 mare.
Peago. Yagu loves. That's Sogil Hamula in the Sogil Hamula. Hillary Clinton keranki trokmo repe.
Mare Hillary Clinton nge Trokpo Mare.
Or trokmo. Pomo ina trokmo. Agosna.
Trokpo.
Trokpo for male, trokmo for female. Okay?
Trokpo Mare.
Yagu love song. Tujiche. Sorry. Just like this. Rodrigo la in the Rodrigo la. Michael Jordan keranki trokpo repe.
Mare Michael Jordan nye Trokpo Repe.
Trokpo mare like this. Repe
Pumare.
is
Pumare.
like this. So in your mind, you know how to say it. So you just have to say it 2-3 times, okay? To be fluent, for the fluency, okay? Like this. Yavulapsong. Okay. So just like that, now we can say di nge thep re. So if I change it to question, di kerang ki thep repe. Right? Okay. Di kerang ki thep repe. For example, Marcelo la in the. Yeah. Marcelo la di kerang ki thep repe.
Mare. Di nge tep mare.
That's it. Okay. Peagua. Tujiche. Lasso. Oh, en clair la yupe.
다시 되네.
Let's delay en clair la. Let's practice. If you don't know, no problem. Okay.
오케이.
Di kerang ki thep repe.
디니테 마레.
That's it. Peagua. Peagua. That's it. Di nge thep mare. Like this. Hola. So tarala in the tarala. Tarala just delay.
다시 delay.
Di kerang ki kapar repe.
Mare di nge kapar re.
Kapar mare.
Mare di di re di nge kapar mare ne.
That's it. Peagua. Tujiche.
이게 제
Lasso. Je jola. Try chigimbe. Ale. Je jola sarpa insere. Keo mare. Gabriella in the Gabriella. Hello, Gabriella, you pay.
Tashiderek.
Gabriella. Di kerang ki kapar repe.
Mare. Di nai kapal mare.
Peo. Ngai or nge. Peo. You can use both of these, okay? Ngai or nge. But nge is more common. Regulation. Okay. Just like this. So you have to not only practice how to answer, but to question also. Okay. Di kerang ki thep repe. Di kerang ki laptop repe. Like this. Let's practice question. Okay. How to question. Marcelo la. Can you ask me question? This question. You can show
kerang ki.
Okay, you can
Sorry?
you can show any item and ask me. Okay.
Di kerang ki tep repe.
Mare. Di nge thep mare. Di kerang ki thep re.
Ale.
Okay, yen hong la in the yeah.
Di kerang ki chatham repe.
Mare. Di nge chatham mare. Di kerang ki chatham re. If you don't know the item in Tibetan, you can use English for the now. Okay, no problem. Rodrigo Lainda. Try asking question. In the mute Redu, Rodrigo La.
Di kerangji dep pe.
Repe, repe.
Hey, di kerangji dep repe.
Mare mare, tinge tep mare, di keranki tep re. Like this. Yeah, Jekla in the.
Di kerang ki kapa repe.
Mare, tinge kapar mare, di keranki kapar re.
Ale.
Peago. Yeah, Nurmala in the.
Ala.
Tiwas.
Di kerangi kapar rebe.
Mare, tinge kapar mare, di keranki kapar re. Like this.
Ale.
Yeah, Dharala imbe.
La. Di keranki kapar repe.
Mare, tinge kapar mare, di keranki kapar re. Oh yeah.
Ale.
Nimala peago hakugidu, chezang kokap mishenla tegin. Yeah, Nimala inda. Nimala tiwa tongta.
Tenzillah, there is one thing I cannot understand.
Yes, please.
We have the word ao partateng butela tel. That's mean to be in connection.
Really?
And if we don't put drink po here, we have word ao partatala tel with the opposite meaning. So we have two very similar words which sound similar. How we distinguish this? Because they have opposite meaning. How you distinguish it in speech?
So in speech, I think we cannot distinguish it. It's same. It will depend on the context of the sentence. You will have to hear the whole sentence, then you will know which del we are talking about. Okay?
So for your ear, it sounds the same, right?
Yes. Radang chikpare. Pronunciation chikpare. If we only say del, we cannot distinguish it. So we just have to know the whole sentence and then we will know which del it is. Okay? Otherwise, we cannot distinguish it. That's it.
Okay.
That's all. Tujiche.
Thank you.
That's all. Tainda. And Claire, you wanna try asking question?
Yes, okay. Okay, di keranki pen repe.
Mare, dinge pen mare, di keranki pen re. Peo, tujiche. Sogel hamula. Da, sogel hamula.
Elon Musk kerangi trokpa repe. Trokpo repe.
Re. Elon Musk nge trokpo re.
Nice. Thank you. Tujiche.
Okay? I want to be friend with everyone. Okay? I'm just that's Gabriela. Yeah. Try Chetan. Tiwa.
Read this one.
Oh, Tiwa. You can ask me question.
Oh, try. Okay.
Any item.
Di keranki tepre.
Repe. You missed the.
Repe. Di keranki teprepe.
Mare. Tinge tep mare. Di keranki tep re. That's it. Okay? Very good. Now we know how to question and answer like this. It's very easy. You just put pe and it becomes question. If there is no pay here, it will be statement. Right? Di keranki tep re. Just put pay, it becomes question. Repay. Like this. Okay? Very easy. Now we can also ask question using question word, right? So for that, we discussed before. Su, like this. Okay? Su. Sa shapkyusu akigui. Whose. If somebody say, oh, di su re, di su re. Okay, if it's Rodrigo's, then I will say, di Rodrigo ki kapar re. Or you can say, di su kapar re, di Rodrigo ki kapar re. Like this. Okay?
Could you just explain again why it's su and not how the last letter changes the sound?
Okay, no problem. So when we just say su, it's like a oo, oo, right? Oo sound.
Yeah.
And then when we say ha kikui, it's e sound. Oo and e mix, and oo become little bit dilute, e become little bit dilute, come in the middle, and then it became u, like this.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much.
So, just like that, when we mix two color, they come in the middle and become something different. But the root is there, right? Like this.
Nasu.
Just like that, we are mixing two sound together and coming in the middle. U and E mixed together, U, like this. Okay. So Chezang, su, like this. Okay. So now we can also learn how to ask using question word. Di su tep re. Di su tep re. For non-living things, you can say di. For living things, human, for non-living thing and animal, you can say di, right? So for human, you can say kong, right? For the third person. Kong su puku re. Okay? Kong
say
su
sui,
puku re. Right?
Tenzin.
Yes, please.
And when you say sui, you don't have to say repe?
No, because the question word is already there.
Okay.
Okay? That's very good question. So when there is a question in question word in the sentence, you don't have to say pay. Okay? Like this. That's it. Ade, disu tep re. Let's try. Yeah, Nurmala in the Nurmala.
Allah.
Nurmala. Disu tep re.
Di Tenshin ki tepre.
Pay up. Or if you use pronoun instead of tenzin, then
Di kerangi tepre.
That's it. Well, 계란기 탭. 두지치, like this. Okay? In the Marcelo line, di su kapar re.
Keranki kapare.
That's it. Okay? Just like that. Then if there is a kid somewhere, we can ask Kong su pukure. Like this. Kong Hillary Clinton ki pukure. Like this. If Hillary Clinton's kid is roaming around in the street, we can ask Kong su pukure. Kong Hillary Clinton ki pukure. Like this. Okay? You can write it down, you can read it, you can act it, imitate me. That's very good. You will learn quicker like this instead of translating. Okay? Like this. Tisu tep re. Kongsu puku re. Kong su trokmo re. If it's McGregor's female friend, then I will say Kong McGregor ki trokmo re. Like this. If it's McGregor's sister, then the question will be Kong su achak re. And the answer will be Kong McGregor ki achak re. Or Kong Jake ki achak re. Or Kong Rodrigo ki achak re. Kong Gabriel ki achak re. Kong Sogil Hamo ki achak re. Kong Nimala ki chocho re or achak re. Like this. If you want to show respect, you can say la casa lak after the noun. Okay? La casa lak. Jake lak. Rodrigo lak. Yen Hong lak. Like this. It's a gesture of respect. Okay?
Could I just ask, do people say luck? You never hear that. You only hear la.
That's true. But it is luck. Okay? When they say it quick, because we humans are very naturally want the quickest, and because we are naturally lazy, so we do this shortcut always. Okay?
Yeah.
Like mog, we say momo.
Yeah.
So actually it's supposed to be lak, not la, huh?
Very.
La so. So we should say say lak.
So it's not lasso, it's luck so.
Lak so. Ale.
Like this. So, because I cannot stop the language evolution, but we have to know the root. Then you can say la or lak as you wish. Okay?
Yeah, but strange, we never heard the word lakso. Always say lasso, lasso.
Yes, yes. Because we do everything quick. We,
Okay. So ka becomes silent, huh?
yeah.
Yeah.
So I want us to know the root first. And then I prefer to speak slowly. I notice myself, I'm not even breathing well. Everything very fast. So actually it's la, ka, sa, lak. Okay? That's Tenzin lak, Yen Hong lak. I think it's lak so. Like this. Okay? But when Tibetans say lasso, they know it's la kasa lak. Okay, that's the difference. So we have to also know it's la kasa lak. Let's come back to the Drelda.
Zelda, okay.
Drelda. So di su tep re, kong su buku re, kong su ajak re. If it's Jake's sister, kong Jeki ajak re. If it's my, then kong nge ajak re, kong nge palak re, kong nge amalak re. Just like this. Instead of kong, you can say di nge kapar re, di nge tep re, or di nge kangpa re. Please. So I want you guys to write this down because this is important. Okay? Even my Tibetan friend don't know this well, but they can speak because it's fading away. Tibetan language, speaking and written has a very huge gap. I don't know in your language it is the problem or not, but we Tibetan have this issue. Written and spoken, very huge gap. Okay? Because spoken evolved, but the written, because of the very good grammar rule, it stayed there. It didn't evolve. But spoken evolved due to influence from India and China and all the surrounding countries and way we speak and like this. Okay? So, yes, this is very important. Okay? Drelda. Drelda. Ako semua. And then Drelda. Ki 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 gi gi. Nga. Drelda re. Okay? And then Ta pasa ki ka nga ki. You can make a song like this for yourself. Okay? For me, because my father always wake me up and let me read it, so I can say it without looking. Tapasaki kangaki adang tame itangi namarala shipuki, like this. But you can also sing a song like this, just this part. Okay? Oh yeah. Like this. And then after we know how to speak and write and read a little bit, then you can start reading the root letters by yourself early morning. Okay, it will help you a lot. If you want to be a proper Tibetan language learner. If you're just looking for speaking, that's also okay. Speaking, reading, and writing. If you want to go deeper, then you can learn. I will introduce you the text. It's in the online. And you can read it, copy it. In the morning, you can read once. That's it. Every day, read once. It will take less than, for me, it will take less than 5 minutes, less than 3 minutes. For you, it may take 5-10 minutes. That's it. It's very short. Okay? Right there. So, Drelda. Two ways to question. Di keranki kapar repe. Like this. Easy question. Or di su kapar re. Like this. And if it's mine, answer will be same. Di nge kapar re. If it's yen hong's, di yen hong ki kapar re. Like this. Okay? I will copy this and send it in the chat. You can copy it also. Okay?
Yeah, thank you. Lakso.
Yeah, thank you.
I will also send this in the group WhatsApp. Okay? 뭐야? 누가? 아니, the Tiwa question and answer. Practice speaking also. Okay. Now, till now, we have done the delta in the sense of possession in English. Okay. Then you can also say phone's color, kapar ki chun. Like this. It's not only about possession. So if you say just relation, that's better. Okay. Phone and its colors relation. Kapar ki chun. Or kapar ki shape. Kapar ki color. Like this. Okay. That's why I say it's relation, not possession. Okay. Oh yeah. Like this. Kapar ki color khare re. Kapar ki color blue re. Kapar ki color black re. Like this. Okay. But right now here we did only who's this, whose books is this, whose sister is this, like this. Is this your sister? Is he your brother? Like this. Okay. Then you can also show relation between object and color, object and shape. Like this. Okay. So for that, we can go detail later. For example, if you want to say golden earring, we already know gold. Ser, sadingo serras, ka sadingo serras, ser. Ser ki along. Like this. Along. Ser ki along. Like this.
And if you want to ask whose gold earrings are those? Kong.
Ser ki along di. This golden earring. Okay. Ser ki along di su re.
Okay, just add Sure at the end. Okay.
Ser ki along di
Ser ki
su re.
along.
Or you can change the sentence. Sentence structure like this. Di su ser ki along re.
Along re. Okay.
Because I put the a kikui on the right place, the meaning will not change. Okay.
Đi sư không khí along re.
Di su ser ki along re.
Ser ki along re. Yeah.
Like this.
Whose gold earrings are those? Okay. Yeah.
Di su ser ki along re. Like this. Okay. The Hillary Clinton ki ser ki along re. Let us first try to using single
sentence
genitive particle or relation particle. Okay. Once we are fluent in that, then we can add. Okay. Slowly, but right, properly.
Lakso.
Then I will also copy this. So this is a little bit grammar, okay? Way to put these particles and like this. But please right now focus on speaking, okay? How to question that, how to answer that. Once you can speak and answer question, then we can go back and see which suffix and this, that, okay? Right now, you don't have to know which suffix goes after which. It's just introduction, okay? Most important is imitate how I speak, how I question, how I answer. That's most important right now, okay? In detail, we can go anytime when we are good. Okay? Right now, we have to focus on how to read these. Ka, naruko, nga, kong, nge, tropo, re. How to answer, how to question, simple things like that. Okay? So that's it for today. Trashit Delek, Tuji Che.
To
Jeyong.
Ani Jela Jeyong, Lasso. Oh, Lasso. Okay.
Thank you.
Lasso.